It is time to come back from the surface of the moon, and while Kiltless is enjoying the view, our lander is actually just on the surface. Kiltless has performed all the necessary experiments and we are getting ready to perform the takeoff from the lunar surface. Remember, we have another pod, which is with Radoslav in the command module orbiting the moon, and Kiltless is supposed to be taking off and rendezvousing with him. Hopefully he will have enough deltaV. As you can tell, 233 meters per second are in this small tank, and I know what you're thinking, but rest assured, it's not like that. So, as the pod takes off, honestly I didn't want to risk it for biscuit, but once this gets off, we do have another stage, and what? Okay, the SAS turned off for whatever reason. I'm gonna correct this, making sure that everything is correct. We can engage the thrusters once again, and look, we have 816 meters per second in this top stage. Why didn't it work? I have no idea why I didn't want to calculate, but that means that we should be getting ready to make a rendezvous in the orbit around moon. So guys, if this is your first time when you're seeing how to perform an orbital rendezvous, I'm gonna guide you through it. Now the idea is that the apoapsis is slightly above the capsule that you're trying to intercept, which in this case is the Moon Rocket 1. Now, having said that, we're gonna be trying to do a circularization maneuver, and then we're gonna be doing tiny adjustments to make sure that we rendezvous. I could have gone with the direct rendezvous, but I've been a little bit rusty when it comes to playing KSP, so that means that I am not 100% sure if I'm doing it right. Alright, Kiltless, are you ready, buddy? We have another burn coming in 39 seconds, or 30 seconds, and it's gonna last 39. So in T-minus 19, I will be kicking the gas. And we are burning. Look at that wonderful glow of the, I think it's the ant engine, I'm actually not sure. I'll have to check the reference manual for building. By the way, guys, I know that the build video for this entire craft hasn't yet gotten live. It's actually the next episode that is scheduled. So, if you will be interested to take a look, do hit that subscribe so you don't miss out when this one comes out. Alright, and while you're there, you might fling a like if you're enjoying the so far content. However, there will be a lot more to come, and now we are setting the command pod as the target. So, right-click set as target, and now we are gonna do a maneuver node somewhere, probably in the apoapsis or anywhere else, really. I think in the apoapsis is the most efficient, so to ensure that the orbital markers for the rendezvous align. And we have pink markers, which are turning to yellowish, so now I'm just moving the maneuver node to secure that the orange marker above the crater, close to the descending node, aligns, like this. Exactly. So, once those are aligned, it's just a matter of getting to the burn, performing the burn as accurately as possible, and wait until we get into the position for the rendezvous. Remember, there is no point of burning directly towards the capsule, but more ensuring that the lander and the capsule will be at the same point in space, at the same point in time. Yeah, that sounded a lot more professional than I intended. Sorry. Anyway, we are 52 seconds from the burn. The burn is going to be tiny. It's 0.7 seconds at the maximum thrust. So I'm going to be using only a tiny portion of the thrust to ensure that we are a rendezvous. So we did perform the rendezvous, or actually we did perform the burn. And right now we are at that point. I have accelerated the time, and now you can enjoy how this is being done. So, first I'm looking mainly at my nav ball, and I'm trying to get the yellow marker, which is my heading, and the orange marker, which is target prograde, to align. Once that's done, and we have a positive target velocity of 10 meters per second, I'm waiting until we come close, and I'm burning slightly retrograde directly on the yellow marker to decelerate craft to the point of 0.0 meters per second. So once we are actually there, then I'm gonna be going changing the perspective, and I'm gonna be using the Navy Fish docking alignment indicator. Step 1, make sure that the orange pip is in the center and that the orange pip, which is on the outer circle, is on top. Then you have to burn using the H for advanced, N for back, and I, J, K, L for, you know, various thrusters to get the the green line in the center. Yeah, while I'm explaining it, I've already done it. Wonderful. Anyway, having said that, we are transferring now all the science from that one to the command module. So everything is gonna go from the landing capsule or from the lander to the command module's science experiment storage. And Kiltless once again taking selfies. I mean, dude, you know what? Next time when you're going out, I'm keeping your smartphone. Honestly, dude. Seriously. Yeah. Oh, he looks so cool. What can I tell you? Anyway, please go back to the Gemini command pod. Then we will be ditching the lander. The lander can is gonna stay forever in orbit around Moon as a testament to the success of the Kerbal kind to set the foot first on the Moon. Right, so, enter seat, have you buckled? Cool. Now let's disconnect, making sure that all of the experiments are transferred, which they are, cool. And right now we just want to undock. Getting ready. Everything are aligned. Oh, I might as well actually transfer a little bit of liquid fuel and oxidizer. I'm just gonna press in to make sure those two are actually put in. Perfect, look, beautiful. Right, okay. So, let us align the maneuver node. At the apoapsis, we're gonna do an ejection burn that will hopefully get us back to Kerbal. Now, where's the periapsis? I'm not seeing one. Maybe I've just been a little bit too aggressive. Yeah, right. Okay, let us just tweak the periapsis around Kerbal so that it ends up being around 30-ish. The ejection burn is gonna take 280 meters per second, and I'm gonna, of course, be ditching the lander can because nobody needs it anymore. Alright, setting a maneuver prograde. Right. What can I tell you? I'm an irresponsible person. I'm not looking at the space debris. Sorry, guys. Maybe I should have actually left the can so that it could land once again. But then again, we don't have the legs. So probably it would be renamed the colonizer. Because next time you land on the moon, you would be making a colony, I guess. So 1,362 meters per second. That's, I guess, is enough to even maybe get us to do now with a couple of smart orbital ejects. Now, let's see. Periapsis, it's going downwards. Easy does it, Tiger. Easy does it. So currently, come on. Right. And let us enjoy while our Kerbals are going back home. There we go. Come on, Kerbal. We are looking forward to meeting you again and having some snacks. With a celebration, obviously. I mean, these two guys are Kerpolo 11. What can I tell you? Although it's slightly lesser crew complement. However, we are coming in, and remember, this time we're gonna be coming in with screaming 3,500 meters per second. So I was just thinking if I could be sending some data, but you know what? Radoslav, will you do me the honors of going out and EVA and doing the EVA experiment? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Cool. Enter the seat, buckle yourself. Thank you. And now we're gonna be turning ourselves orbit retrograde and kicking in the afterburners. So once we get closer, we're gonna be expanding this 1,000 meters per second to decelerate from the ludicrous speed to the just, you know, crazy speed. So there we go, 88, and I'm gonna kick the gas. There we go. I mean, this will help decelerate the capsule. So let's detach it now. Come on. Oh, actually, I have some more. Let's do it again. There we go. And detach. And for your pleasure, I am accelerating the video a little bit by 3.5 times, but you still get to enjoy the re-entry effects from the Firefly. Just look how cool everything is exploding from that previous stage. Look how beautiful it's watching, and look at it from the inside view. I'm really loving the Firefly mod. It's just amazing. Alright, so our two brave Kerbals are coming back into the sunset. And look how beautiful it's watching. Oh, how it's looking marvelous. Let's pop up the chutes. We are 5,000 meters above the sea level. And I'm getting ready to ditch the chute the moment that the parachute's engaged. We will be jettisoning the heat shield. Yeah. Alright, come on. Easy does it, Tiger. Easy does it. The chutes have engaged. Jettison shield. There we go. This actually, the shield is weighing us down by quite a good margin, and it will make the craft, you know, pop up and actually maybe sink below the surface. So throwing it away is always a smart choice. Alright, we are coming in and easy does it. Come on, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and splash down. Beautiful. And on recovery we have earned 690 science. That's amazing. And Kiltless and Radoslav have earned some ribbons. Yes, first ribbons, first on the moon. Congratulations to Kiltless for being the first Kerbal that set foot on the surface of the moon, and Radoslav for being the first Kerbal in orbit with him. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.